Hey guys, it's me, Jodi Anne. I'm here with your Tarot Tuesday. Now in Canada, which is where I am, we just came out of Thanksgiving weekend. It happens a little earlier for us because we're a little colder than the people below us in the US. So I wanted to draw a card that is about embodying gratefulness. It is about how do we bring gratitude and gratefulness into our lives. So I'm drawing from the Mary L. Tarot today. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, what really stands out for me in this card is the darkness in this night, how the wolf is very, very dark, and the brightness of that lightning bolt in his hands. So I feel like it's about really understanding the gifts we hold, both like ethereal, metaphysical gifts and actual physical gifts we have. I feel like many of us have a darkness or are dealing with stress or anxiety or whatever it is, and we allow that to consume us while we are holding the brightest light we have in our hands. And I think we forget our light. We forget what we bring to the table. I think this is about I think it's talking about the idea of mindfulness, the idea of acknowledging what you bring to the table. And I want you to see it through the actual lens of other people. I don't want you to be looking through the lens of yourself. Now what I see is this moon in the background. Okay, so our own perspective casts a shadow on our life. Does that make sense to you? Like if we are center stage, we have lighting behind us casting shadows. So sometimes what we see about ourselves, others do not see about ourselves because they're not in the perspective of our life. They're in that audience perspective. So to them, we look well lit, where to us, we only see the shadows in front of us. Does that make sense to you, please? And then I just want to talk about the traditional meaning of the Knight of Wands. So this is not a traditional deck. I super love this deck. The traditional meaning of the Knight of Wands is bringing that fiery, igniting, energetic passion to things. Knights hold youthful energy, really excited energy, and Wands, of course, is fire. So fire is our willpower, our yes, I can, or I'm going to change my circumstances power. So when we look at the card from that perspective, from the more traditional perspective, in order to really embody gratitude in our lives, we need to stand in the passion and the power and the energetics of youthful fieriness. Remembering what we bring to the table and our gifts, and understanding that our perspective can be skewed because of just where we're looking from, right? Okay. Lovelies, I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that helps you. I hope you had so much turkey and that your belly is so full and that you go through this week just with your cup filled. Okay. Bright blessings.